No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Jon Lester will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, if we take a look here, left-handed hitters are hitting less than .250 against him. He's really been able to dominate.
Josh Harrison makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. EK, one-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And that winning streak finally ended last time out, but I don't think that'll slow this bunch down at all. And the way they're playing, they might just pick up right where they left off.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And the count will be full. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
And that is just one heck of an at-bat right there, leading off your half of the first inning. He works the count to 3-2. He lets everybody on the bench see what this guy is featuring, and then he tops it all off by getting on base with a leadoff single. For a table setter, how much better can it get?
Here's Gregory Polanco. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Francisco Cervelli steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
3 runs already home here. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Jason Rogers will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Pirates plate 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first here at Wrigley. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Ben Zobrist will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Chris Bryant will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To his left, Rogers. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Sean Rodriguez will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Lester into his motion. Here he comes, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, I don't know what he's waiting for. That one was even more down the middle than the last one was.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cole Figueroa will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number
Hyunjin Ryu Stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Schwarber comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only one hit in his last 4 ball games.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Polanco is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 6th, right fielder
Jorge Soler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Hit to third. Gung's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
batting 7th.
Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Josh Harrison is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder
Gregory Polanco stands in. Lester gets the sign. Here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Andrew McCutchen steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Soler going back. Still going back. but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
And if he's maybe thinking about the cycle, he's got the 2 hardest parts out of the way now. After the home run earlier, he's into third here with a triple.
Standing in now, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Lester, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sean Lester.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th, catcher Miguel Montero.
Miguel Montero stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Javier Baez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Baez is camped under this one. 1 gone. Jason Rogers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sean Rodriguez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Cole Figueroa comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Hit to short. Rodriguez takes it in. A flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away.
First baseman number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Rodriguez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
third baseman
Chris Bryant digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
McCutchen is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hyun fifth in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Ryu.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Don't be surprised if he still doesn't have the green light on 3-1.
Flipped out the other way toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
And not only has he been dominant on the mound, he's now out hitting the opposition as well. It's tough to do much better than that.
Josh Harrison will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lester sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Now batting, right fielder
Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You do not want to get the middle of this order up with guys on base. So this is the hitter he needs right here, right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting.
Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without. Andrew McCutchen will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
0-2, here it comes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Jung Ho Kang stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Jung Ho Kang.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kang is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Pirates.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Tommy La Stella.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Catcher.
Miguel Montero comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Number 9.
Javier Baez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing it. Gene Machi is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jason Rogers will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop.
Sean Rodriguez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Into the box now, Cole Figueroa. Lays off 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Hyunjin Ryu will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top, and just fire that thing in there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Josh Harrison gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to...
Ouch, that one hit him. Neil Ramirez will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Bad time for the strike zone to go MIA.
Yeah, and he could have used that one, no doubt about it.
The 1-0 delivery. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
And now 3-1 here. And if this is a borderline pitch here, you got to let it go. This has to be in a perfect spot if you're going to hack.
In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. (3-2) with the bases loaded. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan. Comes right out of the bullpen to walk the first guy he faces and force home a run. You have to wonder if he'll even get another shot to redeem himself.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Ryu's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle, Rodriguez ranging up the middle. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Chris Bryant will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Kyle Schwarber will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I'll tell you, he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Travis Wood will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 37.
Jung Ho Kang will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Hits this one hard the other way. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jason Rogers strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a liner, but foul. Wood gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Sean Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. One and one. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Into the box, Cole Figueroa. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 0. Jorge Soler will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Addison Russell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 20.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. And he takes ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher
Miguel Montero will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Javier Baez will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Hyunjin Ryu gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Tough play for Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
A quick out number 1.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even...